less than 2 miles south of the United States Capitol. Welcome to Nationals Park. We've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's the Milwaukee Brewers and the Washington Nationals. First pitch coming your way next.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Washington Nationals.
All right, just about ready for baseball. And on the mound today, it'll be Steven Strasburg. And for some reason, he's not quite as effective here in front of his home crowd, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, and the fans are well aware of that. For him, he's got to just not press and go out there and say, any start, home, on the road, it doesn't matter. My job is to focus on that catcher's mitt, attack hitters, and just try to move through a ball game. So if he can find that kind of focus, doesn't matter where he's pitching because he has good enough stuff to go out there and win a ball game.
Whit Merrifield at the plate now. Looks at one down below the zone.
First pitch, 135.
The pitch. And another ball.
As a veteran out there on the bump, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
Swings and misses. And a count 2-1. And a pitch. That one misses. And now 3-1. And a pitch. There's a strike.
We got 3-2.
Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a ball popped up. Stretches out and hauls it in. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. Not a team that usually sees a lot of pitches or works a ton of walks, Chris. They take a more aggressive approach than some of the other teams in the league.
They definitely have a few free swingers in this lineup. You know, guys who want to be on the attack, and that's great as long as you got pitches in the zone. But if the pitcher's able to expand the zone, can be very difficult for an offense like this to get going. You've got to somehow draw some walks, put some runners on base so that when you do have those free swingers come up, you can cash in with some runs that are plated.
Garrett Mitchell takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Oh, and 1 now. On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out.
Batting third, the third baseman, number 2, Luis Urias.
Here's Luis Urias. 2 for 8 in the series so far. In there, and it's 0-1. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Ground ball right side. Hernandez over to first in time. Out number 3. Brewers go down quietly. Now it'll be Washington's turn. It's a scoreless ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Bottom of the first. And towing the slab in this one, Eric Lauer. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just, you know, having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
Michael Brantley in the box here lets that one go for a ball. The pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. Wong handles to first, and they get Brantley for the out. As we take a look at the Nationals lineup. Not the highest team batting average for this squad. They're down towards the bottom of the league in total hits, and Singy, because of that, they don't score a ton.
Yeah, and Boog, I'm looking for a little better performance out of them today. I mean, if they're going to be dangerous, if they're going to be able to create scoring opportunities, they're going to have to start making some individual adjustments. A lot of players in this lineup probably aren't happy with how they've hit the ball so far. So today's a chance to get something going.
Lucius Fox in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Lifted in the air, right center field. Renfroe has a beat on it. 2 away.
Batting third, the right fielder, Juan Soto.
Here's Juan Soto.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
That one is absolutely belted. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. The relay to second, but he's in there easily.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
So 2 down. Josh Bell at the plate now. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game.
The first baseman, Josh.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, here's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
The pitch. And that's in there at the knees.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
The pitch. And that just misses.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
That one ripped. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is the inning. So 1 left for Washington. We played an inning. No score. Back here at the ballpark, Hunter Renfroe at the plate.
Leading off for Milwaukee, the right fielder, number 12, Hunter Renfroe.
And a pitch. That's in there.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
That's a base hit and the leadoff man aboard. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat, and I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Here's Yelich at the dish. Throw to second. Ow! Kicks and fires. Strike 2.
0-2.
And Chris behind the plate today, James Kingsley, known for being a little generous on the edges. The 0-2. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. No score here in the second. Next offering is downstairs.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
One down, base is empty.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball. Smash to the left side, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
And that hit carries a little extra meaning, Boog. It keeps his hitting streak going. He is dialed in at the dish right now.
I don't think there's a more confident hitter in all of baseball right now. Looks like he's expecting a knock every time he steps to the plate. And now it's Jesus Aguilar. Sat out last night there today. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. Yelich, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-2. And down on strikes he goes, and there's two down.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with two strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Vic Caratini at the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. And the righty deals.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
That misses. Going to count 1-2. Second inning here, no score. And that one fouled off. And here it comes. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That's the third out.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Bottom of the second.
And now it's Wilmer Flores.
Leading up for Washington, the third baseman, Wilmer Flores.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
On the mound, you take a note. You see the hitter's willingness to chase that pitch upstairs, get deeper in the count, try to climb the ladder.
The next offering misses. 1-1. And now the lefty. And downstairs.
One strike.
The pitch. That one missing inside.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Aguilar in position and makes the grab. One away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
And the batter now, Enrique Hernandez. 2 for 6 so far in the series. First pitch, and he just misses. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Right side. Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
Batting 7th, the second baseman, Cesar.
2 outs, base is empty. And here is Cesar Hernandez.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Next one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And he deals. They say he went. Slow to get out of the box, and he's tagged for the out. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. On to the 3rd inning. Colton Wong up to hit. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Got him looking. And that's the first out.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Charlie Culberson watches that one for a strike, standing in here with 1 down. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one missing low. Top of the 3rd, no score. Next offering is in for a strike.
I got the count 1 and 2.
That hits the dirt, and it's 2-2. And the right-hander deals. And now it's filled up.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Three and 2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away. Whit Merrifield up now for the Brewers. 0 for 1 with a flyout. To the right side, and that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Runner at first with 2 away. And now the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell. First offering, and it just misses.
Counts 1 and 0.
The 1-0. That's through there for a strike. Ground ball up the middle. Gathers and throws to first. And that will end the inning. Milwaukee leaves one. And we're still knotted at 0. As we go to the last of the third. And now it's Victor Robles up to hit.
Washington, the designated hitter, Victor Robles.
Lauer back to work. A little bit low. And a pitch. And a strike on the outside edge. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Boog, you have any memorable hit-by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. Riley Adams takes a ball here as he stands in now. The next pitch misses. Now 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Lauer checks on first. Robles gets back easily. The 2-0 is in for a strike. And a pitch. And there's a ball.
Count 3-1.
Here comes a pitch. That one's in there. That is strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Runner takes off. Next pitch is popped up. And puts the squeeze on that one. One down. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play.
The left fielder, number 23, Michael Brantley.
Michael Brantley stands in. In the air out towards right center. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And that'll do it. On to the fourth. Still scoreless. Welcome back. New inning getting started. Here's the third baseman, Luis Urias.
The third baseman, number 2, Luis Urias.
The pitch. In for a strike. That's strike 1. Next offering is in the dirt. And a pitch. And a count 1-2. Kicks and deals.
Ball 2. I got to count 2-2.
Stays alive. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's one away. Now it's Hunter Renfroe.
Hunter Renfroe.
In there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
The pitch. That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 strike.
Righty to the plate. So now 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Yelich in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Two outs. And that one wrapped foul. Next pitch is downstairs. And a 2-1 on the way. And there's a foul ball. Righty delivers. Got him. The big righty strikes out the side. Gone in order are the Brewers. Still no score. And welcome back. Now it's the shortstop, Lucius Fox.
Leading up for the Nationals, the shortstop, Lucius Fox.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
They say you win. On the ground. Oh, great stop. The throw, and they get the out.
A quick move to his left, fully extended there in front of the shortstop to make the grab. Up with it, then a strong, accurate throw across the diamond to complete this highlight play.
Up now for Washington, Juan Soto. Doubled his first time up. That one fouled off. Next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Soto, swing and a drive, deep right field. It's out of here. Juan Soto goes deep, his 17th of the year. The Nationals strike first. It's 1-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
On the ground, right side. Fires over to first. He's out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Wilmer Flores.
So digging in, Wilmer Flores. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one. 0 and 1. Here's the 0-1. Good eye right there.
1 and 1.
The wide to kick the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1 and 2. And that's down and away. And a swing and a line drive at a right field, and that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Siggy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't. And this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row. Man, that's when even the hitting coach starts to leave you alone. You're going so good that nobody wants to mess it up.
Next offering is fouled back. Oh and 2 now. And ball 1. Flores off of first with 2 away. This to third. That's the third out. Inning over. Nats on the board first, courtesy of this solo homer. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back in Washington, D.C. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Jesus Aguilar.
Jesus Aguilar.
And the right-hander back to work. That's a strike. Strike 1.
0 and 1.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 away here in the 5th.
Well, he's showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. You know, all of the strikeouts, they just kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to truly go right after opposing batters.
So up next, Victor Caratini. First offering misses the mark. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count 1 and 1. And a pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Soto racing over to make the catch.
Now back, second baseman, Colton.
2 outs, base is empty. Next for the Brewers, Colton Wong. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The 0-1. And that one fouled off.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Pounding ball here, rolls foul. The 0-2. The punch out there. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. They still trail 1-0. Back here in Nationals Park. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Cesar Hernandez up to the plate.
The second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
The pitch. Bounce to third. Culberson over to pick it up. In there safely.
Definitely a tough play, but he seems to have had a little trouble getting rid of it, and that made all the difference. With the speed running up the line, you got to be perfect, and right there, he just couldn't get it there in time.
Here's Victor Robles. He was plunked in his first trip to the plate. Bounced up the middle, and a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Now batting, catcher.
And it's the catcher for the Nationals, Riley Adams. First pitch, and he just misses. At the belt and fires. He swings and fouls one off. Hernandez over at second. Robles at first with no outs. That misses. 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And the next pitch is way outside.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Downstairs, and it misses. Ball 4.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
So the Nats lineup turns over. Michael Brantley digging in for the Nationals. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, one hitter at a time.
Into center. Mitchell under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Both runners tagging from second and third. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. But 1 run is in to score.
Well, the defense definitely on the clock with that one. Everything had to be perfect to get the runner at third. And you talk about a throw on the money, the relay to third. Just a good job all the way around.
Lucius Fox digging in for the Nationals.
Up next for Washington, the shortstop, Lucius.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And now the lefty fouled off. He was late. Oh, and now a wild pitch. Nice job behind the plate there. And down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 5 innings complete. It's the Nationals 2 and the Brewers nothing. Back here at the ballpark, top 6. This is Charlie Culberson to hit.
Leading off for the Brewers, the shortstop, Charlie Culberson.
Strasburg back to work. Line drive. Tosses to first. A great play deep in the hole.
The batter, the left fielder, with Merrifield.
Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Whit Merrifield up to the plate. Short hop liner handled it short. Not in time. He's safe. Next for Milwaukee, Garrett Mitchell. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. That hits the dirt. 1-0. Kicks and fires. Merrifield on the move. Pitch misses in. Throw safe.
Here's what I think the manager's thinking right now. Today, we're not driving the ball. It's hard to get extra base hits. We've got to make something happen to get a runner in a scoring position. That's stolen base. Excellent call. Now, all it takes is perhaps a single to put a run on the board.
1 out and a runner at second. That's to third and a base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Well, that's a smart decision to hold up with 1 out and the heart of the order coming up. Don't want to run into an out at home plate.
Runners at the corners here. 1 away. Up now for Milwaukee, Luis Urias. And first offering is fouled off. Two on, 1 out. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
Here comes the new arm for the Brewers, Dylan Bundy. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Bottom of the 6th inning. And now here is Juan Soto.
Juan Soto.
The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Next pitch is outside. Here's a 1-1. And strike 2.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
Right-handed reliever. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Left-hand batter waits. And now the count is even.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Next offering misses. And that's ball 3. And the righty deals. Little chopper rolls foul.
It's really trying to stay in on the hands, not let them get extended, because that's where the potential for damage exists.
The wind and the pitch. To the right side. Culberson picks it up on to first. One up, one down.
The first baseman, number 19, Josh Bell.
Here's Josh Bell. Bell puts it in the air out towards left center. And there are two down.
Now batting, third baseman, Wilmer Flores.
Next to hit for the Nats, Wilmer Flores. Out to short. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
That's a play you expect your shortstop to make pretty much every time. Pretty routine. Hard to tell if he didn't get a great grip on it or the mechanics on him just broke down, but that gives this offense an extra out to work with.
Here's Kike Hernandez. Slapped foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball. Flores off of first with two away. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a ball popped up. That's a hit. And now up for Washington, Cesar Hernandez. Bounce to the left side. They take the force out. That's the inning. So the Nats leave a pair, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Welcome back. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
The right fielder, number 12, Hunter Renfroe.
And here it comes. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. Hunter Renfroe hits one out. It's his 8th home run of the year, and they inch closer. It's 2-1.
A hanging breaking ball is a pitch that a hitter does not want to miss. Right there, hanging slurve, got all of it.
Now it's Christian Yelich.
Now batting, designated hitter, Christian Yelich.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Next offering is down low. Ball 1. The tying run at the plate. And now 1-2.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
And he deals. Stays alive. One, two now. And that skips in the dirt. And a pitch. And it's filled up.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Got him looking. And that's the first out. Next for the Brewers, Jesus Aguilar, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Dribbled up the third baseline, and it goes just foul. Next offering is in for a strike. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
It's almost like he's telling the guys in the bullpen, stand down, I got this.
Victor Caratini up now for the Brewers. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next offering is fouled back. Next one is off the plate. 2-1. And a pitch. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
2-2 now. Now one missed. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Soto racing over to make the catch. But the Brewers add one with a solo shot. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Bottom of the seventh, and now Victor Robles.
Leading off for Washington, the designated hitter, Victor Robles.
And a pitch. Ball one, no strikes. The pitch. 2 balls, no strikes, the count. The 2-0 is in for a strike. The pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and one away in the bottom of the seventh. Up now for Washington, Riley Adams.
The catcher, Riley Adams.
Breaking ball, and that got him.
Well, the bad news is that pitch wasn't close. The good news, they're set up to turn 2 and get out of the inning.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Michael Brantley. First pitch
Outside,
just
that's a ball.
misses. Next offering way off the plate. The pitch. In there at the knees. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Next offering is down low. Payoff pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. It's through for a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Now batting.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
First and second, 1 out. And the batter now, Lucius Fox. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strike. Out. I think you attack him in this spot.
And that chance handled. To second for 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Nationals 2 and the Brewers 1. Keone Kela will take over here, and he has some nasty breaking stuff.
Keone Kela.
We're at the top of the 8th. Now at the plate, Colton Wong.
Leading off for the Brewers, the second baseman, Colton.
The pitch. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. Ball 1 there.
Down 21.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And that one in the air center field. And a base hit right there. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to. And you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Substitution now at first base. And here's the pinch runner, Tyrone Taylor. That one's in there, 0-1. Squirts away a little bit. Nothing doing. Count moves to 1-1. Here comes a pitch. In for a strike. And the count is 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Next offering is downstairs.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Slam. First out in the top of the 8th.
Fastball inside just freezes the hitter. I don't think he was ready to pull the trigger. A lot of times hitters are looking away, and that one locked him up.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Whit Merrifield. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Next pitch off the plate. And now 2-0.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all. Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Here's a 3-0. There's a strike. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 2. And there's ball 4.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
2 on, 1 out. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Garrett Mitchell.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
In the dirt. But no advance from the runners. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone now.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. No, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Now here is Luis Urias. In there for strike 1. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. Well done behind the dish. Kicks and deals. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. The 1-2. Fly ball to right. That is the inning. Brewers strand a couple, and our score remains 2-1. Staying in the game on defense, Willie Adames taking over as the new shortstop now following his pinch hit appearance. Also into the ball game, Kyle Farmer. He'll play second. Bottom of the inning, now the youngster Juan Soto.
Leading up for Washington, the right fielder, Juan Soto.
The wind of the pitch. That clips the zone. 0-1.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that one almost got him. And the right-hander deals. Ripped on a line. And a quick out, number one.
The first baseman, number 19, Josh.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Josh Bell. That's out to center field. Adames sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Wilmer Flores.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Wilmer Flores. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Next pitch is outside. And 1-1. Kicks and fires. And that's outside. The 2-1 is high. 3-1 now. Late that time, and it's strike 2. This to center field. Mitchell under this one. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing for Washington as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's Hunter Renfroe.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Daniel Hudson. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Daniel Hudson.
And a pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. The pitch. And now it's even up. And the righty deals. And the count 1-2. At the belt and fires. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. 1 out. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
And now it's Christian Yelich. In there, and it's 0-1. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen, so hard to play catch-up.
High in the air, out to right. Soto drifts towards it. He's got it. 2 away down. And here's the first baseman, Jesus Aguilar. Out towards left center. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. And it gets by him. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
And here's the catcher, Victor Caratini, trying to deliver as the hero. And first offering is fouled off. Just one out away, try to close it out. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. So the tying run at second. And there's a ball.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Runner leads away at second. And a swing and a miss. And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second.
Well, a tight 2-1 ball game. Classic pitching and defense in this game. A lot of good execution, and neither team really beat themselves by way of mistakes. But ultimately, it came down to one or two key plays to make the difference for the win.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Washington Nationals, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Brewers, 1 run, 8 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 37 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.